Hello there, everybody. My name is Silver, and welcome back to the vlog. This is going to be a bit of an experiment here, everybody, because as you can see, I am using my camera to film video, and I'm using my new fancy microphone arm to record the audio. So I'm not really sure how this is going to work, but we're going to give it a try. My idea is to put the recording into my editing software. Yeah, in theory it's gonna work in my head, but I guess we'll see. And if you're watching this video right now, then I guess it worked. Anyways, today we're going to be talking about an anime. Yeah, so I recently watched this anime. It was really sick, and we're going to talk about it now. It is called the Gargantua. I have it written down here, actually. I have my physical paper list that I still use to this day. I recently, well, not recently, but like a long time ago, I started using MAL, My Anime List, which is a online encyclopedia of all anime. It's super handy. But for the longest time, I was in the dark ages, and I used an actual physical little piece of paper to write down my anime. And that one was on my piece of paper for a very long time. So the basic premise of the Gargantia, the title is Gargantia on the verdurous planet or something. Yeah, I don't know what the Japanese title is, but anyways, the basic premise is, it's a pretty basic premise. How do I even explain this one? Well, it's fairly straightforward. There's the Galactic Alliance of Humanity, and just imagine the most insanely advanced humans you can. Like, I'm talking, like, crazy stuff like spaceships, wormholes, lasers, just really like peak humanity. It's freaking sick. The show gives you like a very small amount of something, what's the word? Fudge. Some kind of derp. Exposition. Okay, so episode 1 starts out with just all this stuff going on. There's this huge space battle. There's the Galactic Alliance of Humanity versus these aliens called the Hideaus. They're like these huge space squids. And there's this huge Hideaus nest. It's nesting behind a star. So these aliens are using the radiation of the star to prevent the humans from attacking them. It's so yeah, like the show starts episode 1, very tiny amount of exposition. You're straight into it, balls to the wall, like this crazy huge space battle. It's just like you can barely keep up with what's going on. It's freaking dope. We zoom in to a particular soldier, Ensign Ledoku, and he's this white-haired, purple-eyed dude. Obviously, this is a mech anime, so the main enemy, or the main human units are mech, mechanized things. They're these big robot dudes with guns, and he has his, what's it called? Pilot support system or something. It's called Chamber, so it's the AI of the robot, and then there's Ledo. So he's fighting, and the battle's going fairly well, but then it starts to not go very well, and humanity is forced to retreat. They retreat through a wormhole gate that apparently the humans are able to use, which is freaking dope. And Leto actually manages to not escape. He grabs onto the ship that's escaping through the wormhole, and he accidentally loses his grip. And he falls into the event horizon of the wormhole and is just lost in, space. And he wakes up 6 months later. His pilot system comes on and it's like, hey, you've been out for 6 months. And then he wakes up and he finds himself on Earth, ancient Earth. And he has no idea what's going on. He thinks he's on a space station. So humanity has evolved to this point with the Galactic Alliance. They don't even know what a planet is anymore. Like, they're so advanced, they have spaceships, they have crazy, like, halo ring, like, colonies with, like, artificial gravity and Earth and stuff. So, like, the concept of a planet is just, it's crazy to them. And it's just so sciencey and cool. I love it. My arm's really tired holding up my camera. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, it's just so sick. So he thinks he's on a spaceship. He's actually on a normal ship in the water. And he gets out, he breaks out of the ship. He's like, what's going on? And then he gets to the top of deck. And he sees a sunrise for the very first time. And it's a beautiful scene. He's like, whoa. And the show just continues from there. It's mainly a slice of life sort of show, and it just follows Ledo and his journey with the other characters, Amy and this supporting cast. And it's basically just him learning to be a human again, and it's just... ooh, it's so good, dude. We're gonna go into some actual clips of the anime, and I'm going to collect my thoughts a little bit more. Yeah. So as you can see, the animation quality is pretty on point. They did a good job with the CG. I think it sort of blends really well. It doesn't look too out of place. And I just had to include this fight scene. I'm sorry, this is from like later in the show, like episode 11 or 12, but it was just a sick scene. There's all these lasers breaking the sky and missiles and stuff. It's friggin' sick. It's dope. And yeah, I don't really know how copyright laws work, so this is going to be the only actual clip I show of the anime, just for the sake of this video. Just for the sake of science, we're going to be using my phone's microphone for this little part, just to compare it. So yeah, Gargantia on the verdurous planet. Suisi no Gargantua. Wow, the title is easier in Japanese. Came out in 2013, January 2013, yeah. So here you can see the accompanying character, Amy, the chamber machine caliber in the background, the mecha. Ledo, you've got side characters down there, you've got mechanic dude, you've got fan service girls who are Amy's friends, you've got the doctor, and stuff. Yeah, pretty sick show, Okay, there goes, no, alright, okay. In the distant future, humankind is taken to the stars and formed the Galactic Alliance of Humankind. The Galactic Alliance has merged in a... yeah, so there's a war going on, and stuff. And now we're back to proper audio. Nice, now that I've had a shower and I'm all clean and shit. Oh yes. But yeah, really sick show, guys. Could not recommend it more. It's got mechas, it's got a really good supporting cast, really good voice actors, really good music. The CG is bearable. It's pretty good, actually. The mechas and stuff are all, you know... And yeah, there's this really, like, I'd said that the main bulk of the show was about our character Ledo learning to be human, but it leads into a bit more of a serious tone, and we find out about the genesis of the planet, the Hideaos, and the connection that they have with humanity, and it's really freaking cool. Really cool show, super sciencey, and it gets to a really nice conclusion. The ending is paramount. I haven't done many of these anime review things, but if I was to give it any sort of rating, I would probably go with the same rating as a certain other YouTuber uses. He has the watch it, buy it, or just stream it. I think that's the thing he uses. That's not a very good system now that I think about it. But I don't know. Definitely check it out. If you like mecha anime and if you like just cool, sciencey stuff, I would say check it out. I can highly recommend. Okay then, everybody. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna go edit this video now and see if this even worked at all. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!